Looking for a way to get your quiet team members to engage more in your meetings or training sessions? Look no further. This is the Classroom Challenge, the Jeopardy style game that brings out the competitiveness of your entire team, even the quiet ones. And it only takes 3 minutes to set up. There are three parts to this video. First, I'll show you how to play. Second, I'll show you how to create your game. And finally, I'll show you how to customize it exactly how you want. Let's get started. To play Classroom Challenge, you'll see a screen like this. Your participants have several categories to choose from. Once they choose a category, they can select the specific box they want to attempt to answer. Once they choose the box, you can click it to reveal the question, just like this. You can even have the system read the question aloud for you. Let's give that a try.
Food and drink for 400 points. The main ingredient in guacamole.
Once your team answers the question, you can click to reveal the correct answer. From there, you can choose which team you'd like to award the points to. Once you award the points, you are automatically sent back to the main board. You can continue the game by having the next team choose a category and box. I'll show you a few more rounds. I'll choose this category. Then I'll choose this box. This is the question. And I'll click to reveal the answer. And then assign the points. You keep going until you either finish all the rounds or it's time to wrap up the session. Remember, if you have a subscription to this game, you can use any of the pre-built content at no additional cost. If you don't have a subscription, you can still play for free. I'll show you how later. So, that's how you play the Classroom Challenge. Next, I'll show you how simple it is to create your own game or just use one of our pre-built games. First, visit gamifiededutech.com to log in and make sure you provide all the appropriate Google scopes. The permission requested by the app simply lets it create Google Sheets inside your drive. It cannot access any of your other files or existing Google Sheets, just the specific ones the app creates, so your sensitive data remains completely safe. Once you allow the scope, you'll be redirected into the app. Go to the Game Library tab, and you'll find several games on the platform. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't seen our videos covering the other interactive tools. Here on this screen, we'll select the Classroom Challenge to enter the main home page. You'll see a screen like this. The top box should be empty since this is your first time. To create your own game, there are a few options. You can start from our pre-built content library where we have thousands of topics. Click it to browse and you can search directly for a specific topic. The second option is to create from a template or connect an existing Google Sheet that already has your content. By the way, if you need help at any point, there is a dedicated help section at the bottom of the page. Just scroll down and you'll find all the guidance you need. Before we start, let me just mention that there are 6 free games you can play without paying for anything to give you an idea of how the game mechanics work. Just click one of the Play Now buttons. Also, you can print out a cheat sheet before you play with your team so that you know all the questions and answers ahead of time. I also wanted to mention that if you have bought a template from one of our online stores, you can claim it right here. If the file is valid, meaning it is one of our official templates created after 2025, you should be able to play it with no additional cost. Let's choose to create from a template. Once you do that, the app will create a spreadsheet with sample content for you. It will open the spreadsheet so you can customize your content exactly the way you want. You can manually type in your own workplace trivia or use your favorite AI tool to generate custom training questions and answers. Once you are happy with your content, You can return to the Classroom Challenge homepage and click Start Game. Now that we have the game created, next I'll show you how to customize the screen to match your presentation style. Look at the bottom bar with the light yellow background. You'll see a blue button labeled Adjust Screen. Click that to open the display settings. You can increase or decrease the font size of the text, and you can also adjust the dimensions of the boxes to perfectly fit your screen. You can also change the overall width if you want. Next, you can click the purple settings button to adjust even more items. You'll be able to select a distinct color theme. Options include green, blue, red, and purple. You can also save your own custom corporate theme if you want. To change the board title, simply edit the text under the board title field. You can manage the audio by clicking the Sound tab, allowing you to turn off or replace any of the game sounds. You can even change individual colors inside the Colors tab, including the color for the board title, the score box text, and more. If you want to add a company logo or theme to background, you can change the background color or upload an image here as well. Those are just some of the ways you can customize your board so that it looks exactly like what you envisioned for your event. Once you are done, you can click the back button and then click the done button. These settings are automatically stored, and you'll be able to reuse them the next time you host a session. Now you know how to play, build, and customize a classroom challenge game. If this video was helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll see similar videos on our channel. Thank you for watching and happy hosting.